glasses, but these glasses have also been around for years because I remember when even I was in high school, and we would wear them all the time with like a bunch of like hipster outfits or whatever, which it's the same. It's basically the same thing. I think just now it has more 70s influence. 70s between early 90s is as well. Early 90s is a thing, but it kind of depends on what you pick.
Thought I knew fashion, but I just don't. So.
I've never.
It depends. No, because I talked about this recently with somebody. I think that when it comes to a lot of people's style, like when I was in high school, there was like one way that people really dressed, right? And nowadays, I would say I think that it is more common that there's different ways that people dress. Like you have like the grunge 70s people, and you have the 70s people, then you have like the and so on and so forth. It's way more spaced out now than it was a few years ago, I think. Anyways, I dress like shit all the time, and that's fun, so. That's my style.
It's just my vibe.
This is my vibe, dude.
Those are the John Lennon 68s. I won't. My mind is not going to change on this.
You don't like these glasses? I think these glasses are sweet.
I didn't say I don't like them. You don't see them nowadays. That's all.
I think these glasses are sweet.
Which apparently I'm wrong on that, so.
I have a whole bunch of these because I have nice outfits. Not these, obviously. These were gags, but I have like a bunch of. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's it. I think I just have 5 right here, but I think I have another pair in my car.
Are they? Because all those aren't sunglasses. Are they all just blanks? Like you don't need glasses to see?
Yeah, no, I don't need glasses.
Gotcha.
They're just cute for the outfit. But I never leave my house, so.
Right. Color Flow, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Don't chat. Don't say Sora wore those pants in Kingdom Hearts. That's not. That's rude.
The brown pants. These are actually some of my favorite pants right now. These. I can't lift them up because I was gonna lift my foot up, but I have no socks on, so.
Yeah, don't get feet out for free.
Incident.
Yeah, I don't want to be on Wiki Feet.
Don't get feet out for free.
I know, dude. I don't want to be on Wiki Feet. I'm definitely.
Thunder, we're gonna try to aim for Wiki Feet though, right? Like we're gonna get on there.
I imagine the only thing that's out about you, Doto, is just your feet. That's it.
I would like for people to buy my feet to get them on Wiki Feet.
I don't expect anybody to pay for mine.
I don't expect it. I would like it.
It would just be a nice gesture.
It would just be nice if somebody paid like $400 for a picture of my feet.
$400, goddamn.
Pretty pricey, Thunder.
That is pretty pricey.
Well, for everyone ever to have access to my feet for the rest of time. All right, let's just.
Right. No, that makes sense. I get that.
I mean, we're talking 7 billion people.
Yeah, because they can't beat off to your feet, and that shit ain't free.
Cinna. If someone genuinely came to you and said, I will spend any amount of money to buy a picture of your feet, what would you actually... I know, but what would you legitimately sell it for? Like, what would be the lowest price?
I don't think that I would. The reason, like, I had somebody who offered, this is a real thing that I've told on my stream before. They offered to mail me their jacket. They said, can I mail you the jacket? You can open a P.O. box, whatever. And you sit on it on stream for like 3 streams. I'll pay you this. It was a lot of money. And then you mail it back. And I said no. Because I said, the thing is like, it looks bad for me to accept stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
By the way, chat, if anyone was interested in me, in a heartbeat, would I sit on your jacket for 3 streams for a bunch of money? Anyway, go ahead.
I don't think that Thunder will though. So that guy, if you happen to be here, DM Thunder. Like that happens often.
No, there's a lot of people like that. Yeah.
Did you
find girls on this platform?
Did you see when that first girl? I think it was the Belle Delphine one where she sold her bathwater, and somebody bought it, and then when they bought it, they sent it to a lab to run for testing, and then when they came back with the test, it had no human DNA in it, so he sued her.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that happened.
That's pretty
so funny.
Yeah, I don't remember if that was like. Was that just for the bit, or was that actually just like?
No, I'm pretty sure a guy legitimately bought because she sold her my bathwater for like $60 or some shit like that. And he bought it and it came in, so he sent it off to a lab. And then when it came back with no human DNA, he went for the lawsuit, which is just the funniest shit I've ever heard.
That's such an easy lawsuit, too, because you know if she's selling lots of that stuff, there's no way she's taking tons of baths.
All she had to do was sit in water.
Did you hear about the lawsuit against Twitch from the one guy that said that he was suing Twitch because there were too many pretty girls on the platform, so he was beating off constantly, which caused him to lose his job and everything. Yeah, it was a real lawsuit. Like that really happened.
I don't know why we're airing.
He proceeded to list a bunch of female streamers' names that he beats off to. Some of them were like streamers that like it was like me, where I wear like t-shirts and sweatshirts, right? Like not actually me, but I'm saying like girls like that, where like people were like, "Why are you beating off in those streams? Like, what is this dude doing?" But he said it was just too accessible on Twitch and that they didn't put a warning, and so that's why he was suing them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was real. That was a real lawsuit.
He probably had. Well, he'd also have to specifically target the streamers that don't use the 18+ warning that definitely exist.
Well, he just targeted Twitch for allowing it on their platform.
Allowing women. Allowing women.
Well, there is there is an option you could check if your stream is like 18+ or whatever. So if he was suing because they didn't have a warning, he would have to sue the ones that didn't have that checked. Bro was unhinged. Yeah, that's down horrendous, by the way. Chat. Nobody's ever been down that bad.
You have to sue. That is crazy.
Yeah. That's just funny. You just open Twitch TV, like twitch.tv, click enter, and then you're just like, fuck me, man.
Also, if I did beat off to Twitch streamers, waterboarding would not get the info out of me on who I beat off to. So like for him to just publicly put it in the fucking
every time I hear something like that, I always think of people with like humiliation like fetishes. Because those people are crafty, dude. That, did you ever, Thunder, please tell me you've seen that Twitter thread, dude.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I can't
what are you talking about?
No, I'm not going to explain it because I cannot explain it. But there's a Twitter thread where everybody was making, let's just say everybody was making fun of this guy. And I was like, damn, bro, I would have never got, like, this guy got caught. And then you go to his page and he's just like, flat out in his bio says he has a humiliation fetish. I'm like, oh, holy shit, dude. This is like the big fucking villain twist at the end. He won.
He won. He did.
He's getting humiliated on fucking everywhere.
Doto, I was about to say.
What, dude? No, not me.
Oh my god.
I'm about to ask chat. Never mind. Never mind.
They would know. M probably knows, dude.
M does not know.
M does not know.
I have no idea what's going on.
You don't need to, M. You don't need to.
I want to know.
No. We're gonna move past it.
No,
M would know. M would know, dude.
She would not know.
Maybe M would know.
Offline.
Can I break? Oh,
wait. What about? But Thunder's Twitch chat would know.
Okay, do you want to ask Thunder's Twitch chat? Do you want to do this?
All right. Can I bust this wide open?
If you're gonna ask, you have to tell the story after you ask.
I need permission.
All right, go ahead. I'm fine.
Okay, chat.
I think Thunder's Twitch chat will know, dude.
Thunder, cheers first.
Cheers. Yes, I'm gonna need it for this.
Okay, go ahead, please. Please.
Chat and Emerome.
Yes.
Complete honesty. Okay?
Yeah.
Do you or do you not? And it's 100% fine if you don't, because most of us don't, okay?
Whoa. What
but do you? Hold on.
Bias in my media.
Oh, no. Let me just finish.
No bias.
Even Cinna's ears perked up, bro. She fucking sees
No bias. Just a yes, no. Emerome in chat. Do you or do you not know what vor is?
No.
Just a yes, no. No. I knew she wouldn't. Okay.
Now, chat, I would like to point out to you, if you remember a few weeks ago.
Okay, this is way too many yeses. This is way too many yeses.
Here comes my validation. Here comes my validation. Everybody on the internet knows what vor is, dude.
So chat. Here, you need to know the story. So you remember, 2 months ago, I learned what Rule 34 was from Doto and Thunder because I didn't know.
That is true. What?
Okay. Rule 34 is, I guess, a rule where like anything can be a porn. I don't know.
Okay.
But I learned that from Doto and Thunder on stream. You guys saw that. Now Doto and I are hanging out on a call. No one else. It's just us. Okay. We're laughing, having a good time. He's talking about a scene where
I knew you would, Domo.
Majin Buu gets eaten by who? Goku?
Vegito. But Majin Buu goes.
Majin Buu
into
eats
Vegito's mouth.
Vegito.
Okay. And Doto keeps specifying to me how gross this scene is, right? And he's saying it like in a weird way, where he's like, "Yeah,
Thank
this
you,
is
Doodle.
so gross. This is so gross." And I'm confused because I'm like, I mean, I guess it's like a cartoon, right? And he goes, "Yeah, like it's just a really inappropriate and gross. Like I can't believe they put that in there." And I was like, "What?" So then I asked him about it, and he goes, "Well,
Congrats
yeah,
on 220.
It's like vor, Cinna." And I was like, "What is vor?" And he lost it. And then he proceeds to tell me what it is, and he's shocked that I didn't know. So then I'm like, okay, well, I think that's insane. I've never heard of that before. I'm like mind blown, right? I'm making jokes left and right.
Which she hadn't heard of Rule 34, so it kind of makes sense.
Right.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
Then Doto claims that Thunder would probably know, right? So we happen to be, me, Doto, and Thunder, alone on a call. And then it happens to come up probably like 2 weeks later. Thunder also says he doesn't know. And I'm like, all right, great.
And like I've been around the internet, right? I'm not.
That's why I thought you'd have my back.
I'm not an internet like baby by any sense. Okay, but never in my life have I heard vor or anything of the sort.
I've never heard of it.
Which is why I'm so glad we finally brought it up on Twitch chat. Because also, let me go back and add, first of all, Cinna makes me sound like I was like, bro, this Vegito thing is downright disgusting. I just think the scene where Majin Buu goes into Vegito's body and Vegito inflates is a little much. It's a little much for me. I'm not sure I'm into it. And also, a thing that I told Cinna is I was like, well, now that you know, watch Twitch chat. And her next stream, it was like one of her next streams. I'm looking at chat, or maybe we're watching Thunder's chat, and someone in chat. Oh, is my chat? Someone in my chat just goes, damn, vor. And that was the whole comment. It was just like, damn, vor. I don't even remember what the context was. And I was like, look, Cinna, look.
Okay, so
we were convinced that was Doto on an alt account.
Everybody.
You guys skip past it. What does it mean?
We'll go into that a little later. Everybody on the internet, unfortunately, knows what vor is. Most people, it's unfortunate knowledge that it's a burden they bear. I've never met somebody that's actually into that. And I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's everywhere, dude. It trends on Twitter sometimes. It's
maybe your trends. Maybe like personalized for Dotodoya trends of war.
No, it was like one time I saw it on there.
I thought
wouldn't call it big. It's not.
Chat, I want you to know.
Superstar.
I said that every time I'm alone with Doto on a call, I feel like I lose, even Thunder, but like really Doto, I feel like I lose innocence points. Because he just tells me, he'll make a joke about something that I just don't get. And then he goes, wait, you don't know about this? And then I lose innocence points the more he talks to me.
Because Cinna's so weird.
Yanking them away, dude. Why?
Cinna will go like, man, that's such a PogChamp Sag moment right there. And then you bring up anything on the internet outside of like Twitch, and she's like, what is that?
I don't know.
I still get the night we were back and forth on a Rule 34, and she goes, "What is that?" And it's like, "Oh my god!"
I did not know it. I've never heard of that before. And I don't understand why is it the 34th rule? What are the other 33
why is
rules?
It literally, that's what I thought too.
Yes, what are the other 33 rules? Like, what? I don't understand. Are there
like why didn't they just call it Rule 69 or some shit? Like call it something that makes sense.
That'd be so much funnier. That'd be so much funnier.
So the night we were introducing Cinna to Rule 34, she looked it up and she found Rule 34 Bose speakers.
Oh yeah,
I remember that.
I forgot about that.
But somebody
now, you go ahead, Thunder. Break it down for him.
I'm not breaking. No, this is your thing. I didn't know what it was. You break it down for him.
So let me explain it how Doto explained it to me. Basically, somebody is imagine a situation in which somebody is watching porn, right? But the porn happens to be somebody eating somebody else. Like whole, like you're deep throating their body.
Not cannibalism. You just like eat them.
That doesn't make sense. How is that sexual in nature?
It's almost like if the Titans in Attack on Titan like swallowed somebody whole or something.
That's why.
Go ahead, Doto. Sorry.
I was just gonna say that's why you get those kind of comments whenever you like if somebody says they like Attack on Titan and somebody's trying to make like a joke, they just go, "Oh, you're into that, huh?"
Okay, but I like Attack on Titan. I've never understood that joke when people said it to me. So now I'm
Exactly.
gonna know. Because I love Attack on Titan, and I said the other
Same.
day, I like watching the people get chased down. I think it's funny, but not in a sexual, not a sexual way.
But it's just
Cinna.
it's the
damn.
weirdest. It's the weirdest. It's just like I don't know what people get from it, but yeah, you like a lot of the situations like you'll just see fan art of people holding characters like they're like little action figures, and then they
I
get
don't
eaten
understand
and then
that.
sit in stomach acid
But-
and die.
But
How is that
but the
sexual?
way Doto brought up Vor the night it was just me, him, and Cinna, and he was so confident I was gonna side with him. And after a couple of seconds went by, I went, Doto, what is that?
Yeah, dude, that was
Kat, let me tell you, like the night that we talked about it, he made it seem like this is such a an internet thing that internet people know this. So when
Yes.
Thunder agreed with me, I was like, thank God.
and it was.
So we called Doto a freak for the whole
And yeah,
night.
I
We
was gonna
said
say,
he was
chat.
a
I'm so glad you guys were honest and open with your answers because saying you know what Vor is not a discussion you want to be outnumbered on. It's just they were pushing stairs and I really had no defenses.
He was
Okay,
fucked as soon as we didn't know.
Doto, here's my rebuttal to what you're saying right now, right? You are relying on Twitch chat to validate you.
Those
You
are all
should
people behind
never-
those usernames.
Right, but it is hard to get like.
Hold on. I think
aware.
You think
it's crazy that so many of you guys knew what it was.
That was
is
a. I,
crazy.
that,
It's not crazy.
that was
You
like
just stumble
70-30.
across the stuff.
How do you stumble across
You're on the
porn
internet.
of
No.
someone eating someone else whole?
Twitch
How do
chatters
you
stumble across the stuff.
that?
Doto, I promise you, if you.
I'm going to.
Doto,
Now
I
I'm
promise
just
you,
gonna have to do an
go to your
internet
local
congregate
no,
service.
go to your
No,
local
I'm-
supermarket, Doto, and start asking people if they know what Vor is. They are not
I'm
gonna
not
know
gonna-
what Vor is.
Yeah, well, there's just so much bias in that survey.
They're
Nobody's
human
gonna-
beings.
in
They're not
real
Twitch
life,
chatters.
yeah.
You go to your grocery store and you say, "Do you know what Vor is?" Yes, no, and you put a microphone. They're gonna be like, "No, what the fuck? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
you mean
well,
gore?"
guess-
And then they,
Guess what, chat? If you didn't know before, you're on the other side of the spectrum. You're on
Now
the
you
other side
know.
of the fence now. So welcome to the welcome to the
welcome-
other side.
Welcome to my personal hell.
Shout
where I
outs to
was
Adele.
robbed of my innocence because I didn't. I could have gone my whole life not knowing, and instead Doto took that from me, and now I have to know.
Yeah, no. I'm with you on that one, Cinna. What the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
now
dude?
I'm forced to be a part of your percentage
Yeah.
that knows what
Someone
it
in
is.
Twitch chat.
And
I
it's
would
not
never
by
admit to knowing
choice.
what war
And
is.
I
it's
did-
not by choice.
I just have
It's
like
miserable.
three people back to back type that they saw it while looking up Sonic fan art. It's like, good God.
that's
No.
probably where most people see it. Sonic fans are weird as hell, dude.
No.
If you like, what did I Google, Cinna? I remember when I said it to you. It's an internet thing. I Googled a character and scrolled down until you saw a version of them being eaten. It doesn't take that long. It's like a weird, specific thing, and I think it's because it's weird that sometimes people do it as just like.
Stop
jokes.
describing it like it's a foot fetish, because first of all,
I
that's
will
weird too.
say-
But secondly, like you were just.
Well, no,
What's weird is, like,
a foot fetish actually.
Get him.
A foot fetish is like whatever, man. At least there's some practicality to that. But nobody's going to shrink ray you. And then even if they did, you would die in the stomach acid, which is a
Cheers,
part of
Thunder.
it for some people.
Guys, I've lived my entire life not knowing what this is, scrolling Twitter, not understanding, and now I'm gonna see some of this crap
Which
and like just pause and feel really weird
is
about
your
it.
fault because you asked a lot what we were talking about.
Okay,
You're
but here's
right,
the
but
thing.
the way that
Here's
you
the
said
thing.
it,
Somebody in your chat just said this is still voluntary, right? Because I choose. No, we were having a normal discussion. It was complete. And the thing was is that he kept occasionally dropping the whole, yeah, this scene is really disgusting. It's a little much.
Because
And
to me it is.
I don't remember what
it was.
I don't remember what we were talking about that night, but I'm pretty sure Doto laid the groundwork just to make sure that I knew what it was, so he could back up his own theory, and then I didn't.
The thing is that's why I don't like anybody saying that I put myself in these situations. No, Doto brought this to me. He gave this to me. I did not ask him for the knowledge. I did not ask to know if people beat off to other people getting eaten whole. I didn't ask that. That was something that he brought to me, and then
Look,
I said, I feel like I now am forced to be in the percent of people that know.
I'm just realizing now that this is like something I do in conversations apparently, because I was saying Vegito looked gross because one, I genuinely think it, but two, if Cinna knew what that was, she would have got my Dragon Ball like an ass on a Vor joke, dude. She would have said, is this what Dragon Ball fans like? So I was setting up defensive parameters. And it is a pretty weird scene, bro. Vegeta just gets like fucking huge. It's gross.
He just kept saying, this is so gross. Like, this is such a gross scene. It's a little much. And every time he said it, I want you to know, my face was like, I don't know why he keeps emphasizing how gross this scene is. Like, it's a cartoon. I don't know. Okay. And then finally, when it happened, I was like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, now I've been robbed of my ability to say, no, I don't know what vor is. I've been robbed.
I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset and disturbed. Like, I was eating food while I heard that, while we had this story going, and now I just can't.
Somebody said Doto laying trap cards in conversation.
Yeah, so I could spring them later if people just walk into it wrong. And that's just kind of like every internet thing that you learn about is like it affects the way you see stuff. Like I can't watch I think I brought this up. I don't know if it was the Thunder and Cinna, but just like Zootopia to me is a movie I could not enjoy because the months leading up to that movie, I just knew people were beating off to the animal characters, and I was like, I can't enjoy this. I can't watch this film.
I think I got to watch it first. I got to watch Zootopia, and then there was an unbelievable amount of like Zootopia quote unquote fan art on my timeline, and I'm like, y'all gotta. This is bad.
Exactly, dude. So I just can't. Like,
okay,
the
Doto,
changes how you see things.
You feel about Zootopia the same way the rest of us feel about Beastars.
No, I feel the same about Beastars.
Because I'm not going 1,000 feet within Beastars as long as I live. That could be the best anime of all time, and I'm not touching Beastars.
Exactly.
I'm not touching Beastars.
Exactly. Like Kagi did his like remake of the intro, I think. And even just listening to that, I was just like, Kagi, I'm really fucking going through it to support you right now.
I am in pain.
I started watching Beastars because someone told me it was good, and I watched like maybe 10 minutes of it, and I felt really weird about what I was watching, and immediately turned that shit off.
Yeah, so my friend Afro started watching Beastars, and then he came out of the episode and he said, I want to fuck that bunny rabbit. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to watch Beastars. I'm not going to watch Beastars. That's just, I'm not going near
God.
it.
Y'all can't separate? No, I struggle separating that shit in my mind.
That's really scary, dude.
Yeah, no, I struggle. That's the same thing with like Ratchet and Clank, dude. I saw that game and I was like, man, this is so cool. And then anytime that game came up when it first came out, people were like, oh yeah, you're a furry. And instantly when I look at that game, I'm like, yeah, I saw people posting that they wanted to fuck those characters. And I was like, nope, I can't, never. I was like, never, ever, ever will I go near that game or even reference it. Because people will make it weird. And chat, I want to clarify. So in case you're hearing us wrong, it is not us making it weird. It is you guys making it weird. And us being exposed to your weirdness on our Twitter timelines.
What about Ratchet and Clank is attractive to anyone?
What
is
circling back to Beastars, Beastars did also turn Nicole into an entire furry.
Somebody said, please let me keep the first spaceship. I don't want to go down fighting this fight, so I will retire my sword very quickly. But yeah, whenever I bring this up, I'm always like, yeah, dude, like back in the day, like I get how it happened because Lola Buddy and I can't remember who else. Oh, Goof Troop. And that was it, dude. But then I lay down my sword and I retire because
I made this point before, but you get like the boomer generation, the generation before us, and they're like, oh, the new generation's so weird. They're furries and fucking on the internet and goobers. But then it's like, your generation drew Lola Bunny for us when we were young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In Space Jam. They drew Lola Bunny in Space Jam, and they intentionally made her hot. This is your fault.
Intentionally. They worked hard to make her hot, dude.
Yeah, that's all
and you can't argue against it, because isn't her introduction in the movie like just a shot of her being hot?
And then, yeah.
I swear I remember that.
What's so weird about fucking a rabbit/cat hybrid? Oh,
ban that guy. Ban that guy. I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah.
Bathroom chat, BRB.
I just don't. Really? Chat, do better.
Then honestly, came Gardevoir? Oh my god.
This is why you guys don't get followed on Twitter. Because you guys tweet shit and do shit like that. And it makes it difficult for us to love you in any capacity.
It makes me it makes it difficult to feel comfortable, dude.
Yeah, I know. Same thing with Doto. It's hard for me to be in calls alone with him now, even though I love hanging out with him. Because I'm scared that he's going to teach me about an internet thing I'm scared to know.
I don't think I know any more internet things.
Uh-huh.
What?
Sure, Doto. Sure.
Something else will come up, dude. Something
Yeah,
else
well,
will
I
always come up.
imagine the recesses of the forgotten memories.
Take
How
our
did
asses
you-
over to K Jewelers. You better shut your ass up right now, okay?
How did you find out?
I don't want to hear it.
How did I find out? I don't remember
Yeah,
just
how did
being on the
you
internet
find out?
or
What the
Cinna.
No, you, Doto.
I don't remember. I'm just on the internet. That's why I said you just know it from being on the internet, because eventually somebody makes a joke and you go, haha, what are you talking about, man? And then they let you know what they're talking about and you're just like, oh man. Or you're Googling Sonic characters like that one guy in Thunder's chat and it's over.
What the fuck?
Like that one guy in Thunder's chat, and it's over.
That's how I imagine a lot of people are with Sonic characters. Has to be like just people. I can't imagine. You just Google Sonic characters, you scroll too far down, and it's GG. It's on to the next.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I've never ventured down those roads, and I didn't plan to until Doto took that from me. So, like I said, I lose innocence points when I hangs out with Doto, and that just sucks all around.
I just think it's funny because fucking Cinna knows everything about every possible Twitch saying, phrase, and its history. Like a great library of Alexandria for Twitch and Twitch history. But you bring up anything about being on the internet, which you think would come with Twitch, and she's just like, what? What is that? Rule 34? My goodness, I've never heard of such a thing.
That's like the other night, I was teaching Doto Twitch emotes and like explaining to him what they mean and how they're prefixed a lot and stuff like that. And as I was doing that, I sat there and I was like, this is just not where I thought I would be at in my life right now. Where like I am explaining to a grown-ass man about Twitch emotes and an in-depth history of like anything and where they come from or what they mean. It wasn't a good feeling for me, and I just did not like it. Honestly.
While unemployed.
I get that all the time, dude. I get that all the
time. Unemployment.
I
have no mods.
A lot I have friends that are now like.
Is somebody doing something that needs to get banned?
Law school and becoming lawyers.
Do I need mods for this?
They'll message me randomly and they'll be like, "Hey, so how's life going? I just did this and this and this, and I worked on my first case and this and that." And I'll be like, "Yeah, I played some Mario today, and that was fun, and I had fun doing that." And it's just weird. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah,
I do like that a mere, 2 years later, 2.5 years later, the same person who used to say who's Pog is now explaining Twitch emotes to people.
Yeah, but also chat is, dude, ever since that alert came out, chat has run that clip into the ground. That used to be like an OG clip for me. I hate it now. Because they say it so much that now I hate it.
It's overused.
But
yeah.
Now I love Twitch emotes.
Get fucked, chat.
So
now she wiggles and spins.
And
sips coffee.
I'm gonna wiggle and spin right now.
I just feel like if there was a new Twitch emote that dropped, just more than one person used the same emo and it became like a thing, Cinna would hear about it in like underground circles, like a raven would land on our window and let her know.
The raven would just say, "It's time," and then she'd check her letterbox.
New emote has dropped.
I like saying rise bananas, rise, and then they all put the banana emote.
Do not put rice bananas.
I always tell them to whip out their bananas because I think it's funny. Because they're the sin cells, get it?
Yeah, see what? I guess that one is played into Twitch, but knowing what an incel is like an internet thing to me. Well, I guess they got more.
Are because they harass me. That's why.
She has to know what that is because that's the people that are like gravitated to that in a Twitch.
Yeah, I got people who come into my Twitch chat and go woman, and then they go, I know what an incel is, but not because I want to, because unfortunately I'm dealt that.
Because she's just dealt with a bunch of them. What she has not dealt with is a bunch of horrors.
That's
I wish you could have heard what Doto and Thunder said to me after I did my unbanned stream, because it was Thunder that said it, but Doto said it on like a side note, because Thunder goes, yes, and a way to rub your privilege in my, or he goes, let me tell you what it's like to be a white straight man on Twitch.tv.
Oh my god.
And then he goes, because you're rubbing your privilege in my face right now or whatever, because we get ban requests because we have to ban people for harassment.
The fuck?
No, M, hear me out, okay? Because as M, you don't understand.
I hope no.
No, you don't understand. As a Emerome.
Holy shit, dude.
As a straight white cis male on this hell site.
That should never come out of your mouth, dude.
As a straight white cis male on this hell site.
All right, go the fuck.
When I tell you, I am discriminated against because nobody says anything awful to me that warrants a ban for no reason. I don't get to do unban requests the way that you do, okay? The way that you and Cinna or any woman or any person of color does, okay? I'm robbed of that just because I was born the way it's not right.
Everybody just leave.
It's not right.
Chat, leave.
That was I want you to know that was the funniest thing he could have said the other day. I lost it. I was in tears. So I was like, "There's no." He said it, and he goes, "Let me tell you what it's like to be a straight white cis man or whatever on Twitch.tv." And I was like,
God.
"What?" I think I was lying. And I was like, "What?" And then he said that, and I thought it was very funny. But what was funnier was that Doto, prior to that, he didn't say it in the same way, but Doto goes, "I don't ever get unban requests."
Yeah,
and he goes, "You're lucky you get unban requests. I don't get any."
Doto, get behind me.
Well,
once again, Doto, it's us cis white straight male versus the world, Doto. Doto, you're over here with me, right? Guys, everyone knows Doto's on team cis straight white male.
Chat, I want you to know that it is not okay to talk like this, and they are joking. Please know that. All right.
This is only funny because it's a meme.
This is a meme. They are joking. True. They're not being serious.
That is so funny.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I died. I died laughing when he said that to me.
It's actually incredibly rude that Doto was team cis straight white male on a serious note.
The fact that you said that at all is hilarious.
Yeah, I was telling I was like, I get no unban requests, and then like she said, you said that, and I was like, oh, that's
yeah, we're the same. It's
Doto, I think I texted you, and I think I said, I want you to know Thunder agreed with you or whatever, and then I let you know what he said.
It's like that time that M said her favorite color was blue, and Cinna said her favorite color was like a light teal, almost like a cyan, but lighter than that. And then off to the side, she showed us what a picture of it was. And then M goes, "Yeah, we're the same. Our favorite color is blue."
I was like, "It's not the same color."
It is. It's the same color. Teal is blue, right, chat? One in chat if teal is blue. One in chat if teal is.
You're going above their head now.
This is It's the same fucking color. It's the same thing.
Oh my god, the forbidden door. I've never known what's in here before.
One in chat. One in chat.
It just leads to whatever Cinna. It leads to whatever Cinna believes is behind it.
Well, whatever she needs next is back there. That's what's going on.
Exactly.
Blue.
This is teal, M.
That's green, you idiot.
That's a shade of green.
That is green, you moron. That is literally a
Okay, I don't know
green.
if insulting her is necessary.
No,
I do feel forest green on that though.
Look at it.
Look at it.
Raise it next to the leaf. Put it next to the leaf. It's barely bluer than the leaf.
It's that
you're on actual meth. You are on real meth.
I will actually kill myself.
That is emerald. That is emerald, bro.
It's a blue and green. It's a mix of blue and green. Look.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, sorry.
Do either of you have my stream open right now?
Yeah, dude.
I googled teal and I got this. And it's kind of close. Closer than I would have thought.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not. It is not. Oh my god.
Cinna, hold up the sweatshirt.
Yes, it is.
No,
dude. It's exactly what the word teal says.
No.
It is. That's not what I thought teal was.
Teal is a variety of shades.
No, she nailed it. That's it. That literally says teal right next to it.
It's green. She put it next to the leaf, and it's basically green.
Whatever that is, that sweatshirt's teal. I'm convinced for the rest of my life.
I'm sick right now.
Teal is a mix of blue and green, M.
Yes, dude, but it's also blue.
M, but that doesn't make us have the same color.
It's a lot more green than it is blue, I learned.
If you look at a color wheel, okay, it is still within the blue realm. It is between green and blue, but it is still within the blue realm.
I do think Chad is thinking of cyan. Em, are you thinking of cyan?
I'm telling you that it is extraordinarily similar, and it has to be within the blue realm. It's got to. Wait, I'm looking this up. Is teal also considered
I
blue?
googled teal. It was the same shade.
Okay.
Go ahead, Em.
No, I'm not saying what I just read.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. What were you saying? Go ahead, Em. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I can't read that out loud because that actually destroys my argument just a little bit. I can't read that.
I'll Google it.
Lawyer M is understood that it's not looking well for her.
No, I'm looking for previous records here that can really.
So it says it's a shade of green that is mixed with cyan, and it's deepened with black or gray. So it actually is not mixed with blue at all. And
well, I mean, cyan's kind of a blue shade, but you're still spitting.
Right, but it is in fact more green, and it is a combination of blue and green.
Okay.
So
What percent of teal is blue? 50%. If the project you're working on requires percentage representation, teal is made of 0% red, 50% green, and 50% blue. It is 50% blue.
50% seed, 50% weed.
Chat, I want you to know why this is so funny for context, right? Because M made me laugh with this because we're talking about our favorite colors, right? And M gives me shit because like I'm not good with
any copium emote you have, Twitch chat. Now is the time for the copium emote.
My favorite color is one night. I said it's teal. And I go off on a like little minute spiel about how teal is a certain blend of certain colors that I like, and I like a certain shade of teal. And after I finish, M goes, "Oh, so blue. So we have the same favorite color." And I was like, "No, M, I don't like blue. Guys, that's not my favorite color."
I just simplified it because teal is like a blue shade, and
this is what's sad is that this all stems from M wanting to have a connection with Cinna in some way on the color thing. Because Cinna went on like a 10-minute explanation of why her favorite color was teal and like it's its own unique thing, and then M goes, "Oh yeah, it's blue."
I'm just saying, hold on. It is a dick move to see someone happy about sharing a favorite color and to be like, no, not exactly. It is exactly
she's right.
Green.
But let's discuss the contradiction.
What I'm not gonna do is lie to you, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you.
You're lying to yourself.
I'm not gonna have you walking around saying Cinna and I have the same favorite color, and we don't. It is not true.
You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself.
Doto, what do you think? What do you think of the color terracotta?
The fuck is terracotta?
I don't know.
If somebody said, "Hey, can you get me a terracotta towel?" Would you think it was your husband immediately?
What?
Yo, chat. Thank you, Kuma. Yeah, that's exactly.
I would just start fumbling around. I would just be like, "This thing."
It's Chad. It's an off shade of brown.
Okay, M. So, like, what you're saying, though, right, is the equivalent of me taking a color like, let's say, lavender, okay? Lavender is a mix of what? Or lilac? Whatever is a mix of white and purple, right?
No. Green and blue. Okay, no, you're right.
You're
right. So blending. So if let's say lilac, right? If I blend white and purple, it makes a lighter purple. That is lilac. That is like me saying I like lilac, and you going, I like the color white too, because they're. It's not the same thing.
Ev, your response should have been if you said my favorite color is blue. What's yours, Cinna? And she said whatever she said. You should have just went. And like kept it moving. That was how I reacted in grade school. Whenever I asked somebody their favorite color and they said a fucking like adult color, I would just like, okay. This conversation dies here.
You know what? Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. And so now that you explain it like that, I kind of understand it. But I guess I just don't respect teal as a color. Like I just don't.
Wow.
I'm changing everything in my room to teal right now.
Like really? Teal can fuck itself, dude. Teal is
pretty.
It's a nice sweatshirt.
Teal is blue and green, bitch. Teal is.
Well, I mean, it's mostly green, but yeah. Look, it's even got a little zipper for a pocket.
I'm crying.
She can keep her lazy depressed haircut and her headset.
I'm putting it on. I'm
I
putting it
can't
on
believe you.
despite them.
I can't fucking believe it. That doesn't spite me. I just see you in a blue ass sweater. Dude.
It's not blue.
M's denial runs so deep that it changes.
Look at the blue behind me.
River
Look
of
at the
denial.
blue behind me. That is not the same color. It is not the same color. This is
It's the same color, bitch. It's the same color.
Chat, can we get a wheel?
Your sweater's green, bro. Your sweater's green.
Can we get a wheel in chat?
Your sweater is green.
It's teal.
Her sweater is green.
No,
Look at it next to the leaves.
M.
It is green.
M. This is not boding well for you. As someone who started this conversation off
fun,
on your
bro.
side.
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, I think
You may think that I'm the one mixed about this, but this is sending
You know
me, dude.
who's
I'm
not
sitting
having a
here
good time?
crying.
Whoever discovered colors. They're rolling in their grave.
I just want to say, I don't think that you're mixed about this. I think that you're wrong.
Yeah.
That's different. I think that you're wrong.
Hey, Kanza, that's not true, dude. That's not true. That's just blatantly incorrect.
My leaves.
Cinna, do you water those?
No, they're dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm crying, dude. That shit was so funny.
Now it's hot in here, Em, but I have to.
Guys, hey, everyone's calling me colorblind, bro. I got blue ass eyes.
Shit.
I don't think having blue eyes makes you not colorblind.
I can see blue.
Em, I'm sorry. You have teal ass eyes.
She does not.
They're the same color. No,
She does not.
The same color. They're the same color according to M. So you do.
Oh, okay. Now I get what you're saying.
Go ahead, Em. With your teal eyes, go ahead.
Well, I mean, there's a variety of shades of blue inside the blue zone.
No, M. Go ahead. Your teal ass eyes. Go ahead.
My eyes are literally blue alchemists. Okay, all right, just simmer down over there. Simmer down, chat.
I did not just see something that I did not expect.
Wait, what?
Cinna has
Cinna,
terracotta eyes.
No,
Wait, whoa, go back. What are you talking about?
Nothing.
That's the
What
spirit.
happened?
Tell him
Cinna?
again.
No, Cinna, please.
Em, where's your cam?
I literally, my eyes are waterfalls. I have been crying laughing.
Em and Doto, where are you guys' cams at?
I could not put it on if I wanted to.
You literally could. You have. I know you can click the thing.
Yeah, but I literally have been bawling like.
Right. I mean,
bawling
you
hard.
don't want to, which is fine. But like, if you did, you could have. Is what.
You're right. You're right. You're gonna tell me that I'm wrong.
You're gonna tell me that she came down in a bubble, dog.
Grow up, Cinna.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Doto has his face cam on, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, my lens cap just on.
No. You just put it on just now, dude. You look great tonight.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I tried a new, I have like a new greaser hairstyle, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you look fine, but it's mostly your gigantic cock that's really selling it.
Oh, does it? Oh, my bad. I didn't know it was that far down. My bad.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean,
Doto sits completely nude at the computer, guys, when he streams. So
right.
it's just...
You can't imagine anything.
He very frequently, if you ever hear Doto just make weird noises, because he accidentally rolled over his cock with his fucking gaming chair. Yikes! Oh, that was me rolling over my cock.
Yeah, weird noise. That would just be a whole ass Tom and Jerry scream, bro.
Boom! That's him like going over the whole thing like a speed bump.
Playing Pokemon Legends Arceus, you just hear "Youch!"
When his PC randomly turns off, it's actually not his cat, guys. It's not his cat.
Not his. Never mind.
That's.
Wait, is his cock turning off his PC?
Right.
Dude.
Because it just takes up most of his room. And it actually bumps the power button every now and again. On account of how fucking huge it is.
What a horrible life that would be.
Yeah, it must be so bad having the biggest cock in the world, Doto. No, you're right. Yeah, no, absolutely awful. Oh, it's so bad.
Escape a maze of your own cock.
Suffering from success. No, I get you.
Bro, you would have to escape a maze of your own cock to go get water, bro.
You'd have to walk backwards and like it'd be like a tail, but on the front.
Like the fucking Alaskan bullworm, dude. What the fuck?
It's an Alaskan bullworm.
Sadie, that's not the Alaskan bullworm.
That's its tongue. Ah. I live in misery.
Exactly. Chad understands it would just be miserable, dude.
Nobody.
Cinna
Wait,
died.
this is okay, but Vor is sus.
Here.
Oh my gosh. Yes, Vor is sus, dude. We're just talking about a massive dick.
My makeup because it looks bad.
You look
No,
fine.
it looks great, bro.
Thanks.
Then where's your
Is that what
cam?
you saw?
I am literally crying, dude. I don't know what you want from me.
Em, it's okay to
bawling.
cry. We're trying to normalize that.
Oh my god, I can't do
We're
this.
trying to normalize that, Em. It's okay to cry, right?
Yeah, but in front of
Why go
all
to
of these
therapy when you
people-
could cry?
The fact that we're even having this conversation in front of all of these people, like, that's enough.
Yeah, like
Look at all these people.
there's like 9 people. Look at all those Eggman's robots.
What?
It's a Sonic Heroes reference.
Do you really want to
Oh.
see what I actually have been here? I'll turn my camera on, but do not put it on your stream.
Why
I have
Cinna
been
Well,
just
if
crying.
jump?
okay, so if I don't put you on stream, I have to look at you in the tiny camera. And as of right now, it looks like you've been tanning a lot.
Can you see me?
No.
Oh.
Jumped in frame, dude. Holy shit.
I didn't see you. Go ahead.
Hold on,
Do it again.
try. I don't know if it's gonna show up. It's decidedly not. Give me a
Chad, I
sec.
can't show her.
Wait. Do not show me.
I'm not showing you.
I'm-
I literally got rid of the whole thing.
Wait, she's
You look
actually
fine.
I've literally been, dude. I cry when I laugh. I literally bawl my eyes out when I laugh.
Okay, but I can
I've
see
been
that. I
sitting
can see
here-
the tear
You
streaks.
look
That is something.
Pretty, dude. You look so
I've been
pretty.
sitting. You can't see the tear. Look at that.
Do you have a shirt that says
No,
"mommy"
dude.
on it?
We can see the tears.
Tommy, bro.
Oh, okay. I thought your shirt said "mommy." I was like, "Holy shit!"
No, dude. I literally look at my cheeks, bro. I've been. Holy
Here.
shit. The whole time we've been talking, I've just been sitting here like heaving.
You
It's
look really
teal
pretty.
elevation.
You're so nice, Cinna.
My spam sweatshirt to match your steez. Because
I look like
you're
I
all
just
blacked
came
out.
back from being a Titan, dude. That's what my face looks like.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I
The
get
little
it.
stripes. You get it, right?
I do. Yeah.
Damn. Hey guys.
You're not on stream.
No, I'm talking to you.
Me and Doto, right? Gotcha.
All right.
And Cinna.
And
But she's not
Cinna.
really looking, so.
Well, no, she's putting her spam shirt on because it's the same color as your mommy shirt.
Blue!
Twins.
Yeah! Let's go! Yellow and blue, baby! Hey!
Twins.
Let's go. Yeah, twins!
You look like you're running like a late '80s dance video.
Nice.
Oh,
Leave your camera on.
I'll keep it on if you want me to.
Now I can look you in the eyes when I say that color isn't fucking blue. It's teal.
Oh, I mean, you're both wearing a blue hoodie now, or blue sweatshirt now.
It's a literal same color too, dude. Literally the same shade.
We're twins.
Yeah, we are twins, bro. We need to get the same. We have to get the same sweater and wear it on stream.
Buy the spam sweater.
I'll buy you a sweater.
Nobody's ever made fun of anybody for wearing a spam
No.
sweater before.
I can't. Will you buy a spam sweater?
Yes, dude. Where can I buy it? I'll buy it right now.
Spam.com.
Spam.com.
Hey, are this a
Listen.
joke?
Listen,
Spam
no,
merch?
it's not. I'll send you the link.
I love
I can't
you,
think of anybody
Cinna.
willingly going to spam.com in this age of the internet.
Me.
I
You want
I
any
will
more
say
of? Spam.
I wore the spam stuff out today, and somebody called it they said, "Damn, why you wearing a spam fit?" And I said, "That's a funny way to put it. It's just a hoodie."
Never
man."
respond, dude. Why would you respond to that?
Otto,
You just literally
I'm
look
Because
at
it's a
the
human
button.
being talking to you? What do you mean?
You
Otto,
poor little
I'm
bitch.
really glad that you also conformed to getting a spam hoodie. Thank you.
Informed, yeah.
I am in misery.
I'm at
There
a
ain't
payphone.
nobody. Wait, what size is yours, Cinna?
Mine is a large. I wish I would have gotten an extra large because I like them big. But
I like go chunky.
Right, yeah, I'm just crying or whatever.
I was gonna do that too.
Hey.
I was gonna do that too.
All right,
I think I'm
buying
gonna
this
get a
already.
gray one now. So
Bro, look how. I look like I got beat in the face, dude.
So now
buying
I'm
a
glad.
gray one right now.
I'm glad you like your spam sweatshirt.
It
They don't-
genuinely, it makes me happy. I wore it to see my grandma. My grandma said that looked gross, and I said, "Fuck you, grandma." And then,
So
well, I
this is
didn't-
not just
Fucking
a Twitch thing. You
grandma.
It's just
Okay,
everybody.
okay,
Take
okay,
this,
my
grandma.
My grandma actually goes, "Isn't that the meat?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Oh." And then she didn't comment on it further. And then she said, "You're still jobless, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she didn't say anything. So I assume she liked it.
A lot of dead ends in these conversations.
I think I told you the way to get out of that before, right? Is
No.
my grandma for like 2 or 3 years bothered the shit out of me, like, oh, don't have a real job, do you? And then one day, because like she just needs something to tell her bird friends at coffee morning on Saturdays or whatever. One day I told her, I'm like, yeah, so my paychecks come from Google and Amazon, and she'd heard of both those companies before. So once she heard that, she got like all the way off my back for like, oh, do you have a real job or whatever? It's like my paychecks come from Google and Amazon. As soon as she recognized the companies, I was in the clear.
That's so funny. By the way, Cinna, they do not ship to Canada, my friend. I am like fucked.
Oh.
Oh, you have to keep being a human being now. I can't wear.
Order you one and send it to your house? I'll do that.
If you want to, but you don't have to, bro.
I'll do that right now. What size are you?
You're the best person in the world.
Shut up, Em. Just shut up.
Okay,
Oh.
when you love you. Okay, large, because then it'll match your size.
Do you want a large or do you want an extra large? Like, okay, here, look at this.
I think you guys are the same height, right?
Look.
Yeah, we're the exact same height. Oh, I see what you mean, dude. I see what you mean. Get me, if you could get me an extra large, that'd be lit, but I don't want to, like, will you be upset if I get an extra large and you don't have that one? No. All right,
No,
cool.
No, you know what the
How
kicker is?
that?
Is Cinna's gonna keep the extra large and send you the large that she's already worn.
I hope that she does that.
I would not do that.
She
And
wouldn't tell you
also-
about it though. You just see like
Cinna wouldn't even do that for money, bro.
you just see like an X marked in clearly in pen that Cinna wrote in herself on the sweatshirt.
No, and also, I'm gonna order the gray one of this in extra large. So I
Ooh.
will just have another version of this in extra large.
Nice.
So do you want the navy blue one or do you want a gray one?
I think I would like the, let me just
Or
check,
the
hold on.
yellow hoodie variation.
Or Cano Las Dos.
Doto got the yellow hoodie.
No, I'm matching you.
My whole crew is dripped out in spam, dude. Look what you did.
That's so gross.
Cheers to
Dripped
spam.
out and
Cheers
spammed.
to spam. I need another beer.
Okay, I think I like the blue one a lot.
Em should get the teal one. True, are there any teal ones, Cinna?
It is such a meme that you actually
No.
bought